He is currently doing wedding stuff. He shan't be joining us. Yeah, his brother's getting married this weekend.
He's down at the house?
Yes, sir. He's in Homestead.
Homestead?
I guess he said he's in Homestead. Yeah, he's there all weekend or all week.
His brother live in Homestead?
I asked what he was up to this week. He's like, I'll be in Homestead. I guess they're getting maybe they're getting married in Homestead. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, they probably got the wedding down there.
Yeah, I think it's the 17th. He said so. They're doing like wedding stuff all week long.
The 17th. It's like the 11th.
They must
Friday.
They must do stuff different.
No,
whatever the day, whatever Friday is the day.
The 13th.
They must do stuff different in their culture.
Samsonite. I was way off. I knew it started with an S.
Samsonite. I was way off.
It's always good when that lands because not too many people understand it. But it's always funny.
Oh, man. We're going to a little place called Aspen.
Someplace warm. Someplace where the beer flows
where
like
the
wine.
Beer flows like wine. Little place called Aspen.
It's so good. Oh, man. Respect the game episode.
Yeah, that one.
Bro. 26.
26. We got more episodes than
Sean Taylor, baby.
We got more episodes.
I'll let you have that. I was going Rod Woodson, but you can definitely have Sean Taylor.
Oh, yeah, Sean Taylor. For sure.
Sean Taylor. Episode Sean Taylor. Let's go.
6. I remember when he blasted our punter in the
Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl, yeah.
That's why they changed everything. That's why we can't have people out here doing this.
Yeah, no, we can't. We can't be playing for real in this.
What's it? Brian Mormon.
Yeah, Mormon, bro.
He almost killed that dude.
That was a shot and a half.
They're like, no. We come to Hawaii for a nice time. This guy's out here taking this game serious.
Bro.
Fucking Miami people.
I got to get my mute button ready so I can mute when I cough. Rella came home sick like a month ago. Now she has a cough. I have a cough. Amy's got one. I haven't been able to shake this shit in 3 weeks.
You don't have a cough button?
No, I guess right here.
Every real studio has a cough button.
It's the mute microphone button. I see it right here. My little pad here that record on, like if we're recording for real, there's mute buttons on it. There's all sorts of stuff.
Video time.
Oh, Matt Canada. Did you see they were yelling Fire Matt Canada at the Pittsburgh Penguins game the other night.
You see this here?
The whole stadium was yelling Fire Canada.
This is it. This is what the meme says. Matt Canada's reaction to the Steelers game-winning TD because Pickett audibled out of the -1 yard run he called. So the game-winning play, he's got no happiness whatsoever.
Nope. He's like, this mother... He audibled out of my run
and won the game, and he looks super upset.
Did you see the clip where they showed the?
No, he's just sitting there like I'm toast.
The Lions flea flicker with the Niners flea flicker. Identical play.
Why they do my boy Ken like that? Come on, KD. Why they doing KD like that?
When the Steelers scored the game-winning touchdown, but it wasn't his play. I mean, the internet never loses. It's always
damn. Don't do KD like that. That's my guy.
Listen, man, it is.
Hey, at the Pittsburgh Penguins game, was it last night or whenever the opening game? They were yelling.
He was still playing in the league.
Yeah, he's still top dog. He's been there 18 years.
I'm like, yo, this boy's still playing.
They were yelling Fire Canada, and Mike Tomlin was sitting there just drinking a beer.
That's awesome.
But hey, Tomlin said he ain't firing him. Tomlin said he's here. He's my guy.
Is he though?
Huh?
I mean,
that dude's horrible. Yeah. Canada's been horrible everywhere he's been. I think the only person worse is like Mark Trestman.
That guy's bad.
I don't know how these
dudes gets jobs.
Like they just get jobs, man.
Even me and my old man were talking about the other day. Mentioned like some of these guys, some of these retreads. Like, listen, if they're not good the first time around, very, very rarely are they good the second time around. So how do some of these guys keep getting these jobs?
It's the good old boy club, man. It's like, oh, that's my guy right there.
Listen,
oh, let me hire him.
Your job is maybe as a coordinator, or maybe as like your I don't know, your assistant to the strength trainer, but not to run your franchise when you're trying to go out there and win and manage a $1 billion organization.
Look at dude from Kansas City, the OC from Kansas City. What's his name? The OC, Mr. Visor.
Who's that?
No, Mr. Visor.
I don't know who's there.
He's the OC for KC now. He was the Bears coach.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That it used to be 4th and 1 and dude run a reverse. Right? What are you doing?
Yeah, who does that?
Yeah, it's 4th and 1, and he's out here running tight end reverses and shit. He killed Trubisky's career.
Up the gut. That's it. When you're 4th and 1.
What is that guy's? What is his name? He's Visor, Mr. Visor.
I have it. I'm blanking on it right now. It was fuck.
I don't know how he can keep getting a job. He killed Trubisky's career. He's out there running reverses on 4th and 1.
I mean, some dudes are good coordinators, horrible head coaches.
Horrible head coaches, yep.
But yeah, because they can delegate to their small staff and their thing.
Oh, put the whole Matt Nagy.
Matt Nagy, yeah, that guy's not good.
Horrible. But he's got Patrick Mahomes now, so that should work out for him.
That's another thing. Look at all the people. Peyton Manning, he brought 4 different coaches to the Super Bowl, got countless offensive coordinators to head coaching positions. Anybody who did good against him defensively got a head coach position the next year. I mean, the guy, he's a single-handedly promoting everybody in the NFL.
What was his OC in Denver? The one I went to was it the Dolphins? He's horrible. He kept getting a job because Peyton Manning was co-signing him.
There's a bunch like that. Like you said, this guy, Matt Nagy, he's going to be horrible, but he's going to be on a good team. Mahomes, Kelsey, the offensive's great. I mean, dude, you hitch your wagon to one of the best offenses in the NFL, and they're going to make you look like you're doing something.
Or the best player.
He's so, like, people like that kind of shit is a pain in the ass. The same sorry asses keep getting put in and pushed through, and everyone's afraid to make a move on a young guy. Then you get McVay. He went to Super Bowl, so everybody goes out and gets the youngest coach you can find with the Bengals. You got Shanahan's kind of young. You got
the Dolphins.
Yeah, everybody's young. McDaniels. I mean, it's a copycat league, but at the same time, I don't know, man. They have the same boring coaches, or everybody goes a young guy. I think, to me, right now, the best coach in the league is Adam
Gase. That's his
with
name.
the fucking eyes, that guy.
Adam Gase. There you go.
He was crazy.
He kept getting jobs because Peyton Manning was co-signing for him. Yeah. Adam Gase.
No way. That talk about bad.
That's gonna be.
Who's that dude in Philadelphia?
That's gonna be Hackett. That's gonna be Hackett next.
Yeah.
He hits his wagon the A-Rod. Yeah. Just pick him up again. He good.
Who's the guy in Philly? Scorsese, whatever his name is.
The head coach.
He's the best coach in the NFL, I think. That
Sirianni.
Yeah, that team across the board is always. They're not flashy. No fluke wins. They just go out there and just roll teams left and right.
I love Sirianni. I miss him in Indy.
Hey, listen, maybe he'll come to Buffalo. I mean, I know those Bills fans freak out.
He's not,
we like Sean McDermott. He's good. No, it's probably not. But Dermott's doing a good job. Personally, I'm not.
A lot of people don't like Sirianni. They say he's like a frat boy. Well, that dude's great. That dude's funny.
He almost won the Super Bowl last year. It wasn't for some crazy call. He played. That team is good, bro.
When he left, our team went down the drain. Frank Reich did not know what to do without Nick Sirianni.
Then you get in with Matt Ryan, who doesn't know anything, who's a statue now. It was a recipe for a disaster.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, y'all haven't had no luck since Luck left.
I mean, Uncle Phil took us to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Should have won that game in Buffalo. They cheated us.
Whoa. I don't want to hear
why
that.
you don't even got to show this, man. This was a bad
9-5, man. That's
this
a
supposed
bad
to say
week.
asterisk. This is week 5. My bad. I didn't get a chance to adjust this. But everything else is
I'm lucky
accurate.
if I got 7 wins. I'm lucky if
Man, that was a bad week.
It was, but you stood strong. 9-5. Your boy Dewey 9-5. Chicago won. Jacksonville won. Atlanta won.
He thought he was making up some ground.
he jumped. He got one up on Rob. He ended up with 9-5. I had 6-8, and Rob 7-7. You pulled away a little bit. We're all bunched up. 48, 45, 46. You stay with that 9-5. But his lone wolf Chicago, his lone wolf Atlanta, he lone wolfed the Rams and lost that. But he had 2. But then he lost Baltimore. He lost Arizona. He picked Arizona. I mean, I picked Arizona too. But if you're trying to gain ground by picking obscure, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have gone with Arizona on that one.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm counting down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. His first 7 he won. I was like, is Dewey going to go undefeated? Is that what's going to happen? And then miss. It's like, okay, good. Back to normal.
Back to our scheduled program.
Exactly. I was like, what is happening here? I'm circling all these things. I'm like, no, this is bad news. But I'm looking here. So again, people, this is week 5, not week 4. It was a very rough week, but Felix again 9-5, Dewey 9-5, Rob 7-7, Billy 6-8. Overall, Felix 51-25, Billy 48-30, Rob 45-33. Dewey 46-32. That's a little bit of a switch there. But the reason I didn't adjust the names yet, Dewey's a great friend of mine. There's a good chance he'll find a way to do something ridiculous this week and fall back to the bottom. So I'm going to keep his name right there where it needs
to be. Oh, Lord.
He's gonna lone wolf some stuff that
he's gonna figure out a way to mess this up.
He'll find a way.
He thought that he did that Bears lone wolf, man. He was on a high with that one, man.
He was
like,
he thought that
I'm making up ground.
He was super excited.
He thought it was a multiplier, that one count.
You can't make up ground, Dewey, when we get the same record.
Yeah, well he gained ground on us. I got 2 above him. He's 1 above Rob. You can't lose to Dewey, bro. That's the guy. That's the guy you can't lose to.
No.
And with that, we're gonna pick our picks in a second, but we're reviewing our week 5. You saw what our overall picks were. Our respect the bet. We'll recap that in a second, but our respect the bets were 1 of 7. Our only winner, our only positive 1-0. Miami money line. Everybody else lost.
No, I had Ohio money line over Kent State. I hit that. I hit that. You can't take that away from me.
Miami
My
money
apologies.
Line, huh?
I'm looking right at it. It was the bottom. I forgot to check it. It was right here. We were 2 out of 8. We were 2 out of 8. Ohio handled business against Kent State.
What was my bets last week?
I'll recap them here, but we'll go over them in a second. But Rob, Miami money line.
It wasn't a good week for money bets.
No, thank God Dewey had some account issues, and I wasn't able to bet because I'd have lost both of mine. I had New England -1 and Arizona money line. That fell apart. Felix had Kansas City, Minnesota, the over. That came in under. And he had Houston money line. They came in second place. But he did have he did have Ohio over Kent State money line.
I was 1-3, baby.
Dewey had Rams +4.5. That lost. And Dallas, San Francisco under 45. And that lost. Which I won against Dewey. Dewey versus Billy. Dallas +10.5. San Francisco -10.5. I won that one. Very proud of that. Do we have our picks for week 6?
Yes, sir.
Are we saving that for respect the game?
This is respect the game.
You're not
I thought this was respect the recap.
No, we blew right by that. We got the first 20 minutes. I'm going to cut that end. I'm going to look and see if that's even worth cutting separately.
I'm
It
all
was a little bit
confused.
all over the place. But no, we're
All
flowing
right, so this is Respect the Game.
Yeah, this is
episode
Respect
Sean
the Game.
Taylor.
Yes,
You're right.
sir.
I
We're
do have my
flowing through.
picks. I'm ready to roll.
You sure?
And I have my bets, which
All
I'm
right,
sure I'm gonna be more than 1-3 this week.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna get 3 bets. Let me find me a college bet.
See that I'm sticking to what I know and love, and that's the NFL. Because I got a luck in a couple.
I thought you was gonna say losing.
Well, this was my first bad week. I've been undefeated, I think 2 or 3 weeks in a row. Came back down to earth.
It happens, man.
So we're gonna do our picks, our week 6 picks.
Let's go.
6.
Let's go.
You ready, Felix? Rob, you ready? Who's up first?
I'm ready, dog. Who's on first? Who's on second? I want to put some money on the Cubbies.
All right, Rob, you're up. What do you got?
All right, I got the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right.
Give me the Ravens.
Okay.
Commanders.
All right.
The Bears.
Nice.
Bengals.
On a comeback.
Niners.
Got him.
Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
Colts.
That's a big game.
We haven't won there since 2014.
Colts.
Got him.
Texans.
Okay.
Raiders.
Got him.
Rams.
Okay.
Eagles.
Yes.
Give me the Bucks.
All right.
We're gonna try to cover some ground here.
Hmm?
Bills and Chargers.
Got him.
Either I'm about to get steamrolled or it's about to be up.
Felix, you ready?
Up, and it's 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 up. I am ready.
All right, let's go.
Have the chefs.
All right. But who are the chefs?
Ravens.
It's a great commercial. Got him.
49ers.
All right.
Falcons.
Okay.
Dolphins.
Got him.
Bears.
Okay.
Colts.
All right.
Saints.
Okay.
Sea Chickens.
Got him.
Raiders.
Yes.
Lions.
All right.
Rams.
Okay.
Eagles.
Got him.
Bills.
Obviously.
Chargers.
All right. I got to text Dewey to get his.
Trust me, I didn't want to pick the Bills, but you guys right now are the best team in New York.
I'll take it. I mean, we're the only team in New York, but
yeah,
I like to say we're the best team in New York.
Yeah.
All right.
You're the best team with New York in the name.
Yeah.
I guess
y'all more like y'all more like Rochester, but yeah, close enough.
Nope. They're Buffalo. Buffalo. The other ones are in Jersey, so you're the best team in New York.
I'll take it. All right, I got Kansas City, Tennessee, Atlanta, Chicago, Seattle, San Francisco, Miami, Jacksonville, New Orleans, Vegas, Chargers. No, who's that? Rams, my bad. Rams. Made that mistake
Man,
the
a
other
bunch
day.
of states.
I know, bro.
Are these the teams?
Rams, Philly. Hold on. The LAR looks like a CAR, and I'm not picking Carolina.
Are you not prepared?
I'm always prepared.
Don't sound like that.
Detroit, Buffalo,
Sound like I'm on an island on a couple of these.
LAC, bro. The Chargers.
Sound like I'm on an island on a couple of these picks.
Damn.
I'm looking.
Sound
Yeah,
like
Tampa Bay, you by
everybody is.
yourself.
I think I'm three solo.
You're Cincinnati,
Dewey will come join you.
Tampa Bay. I'm lone wolf on Tennessee. You
And
got
the
Washington.
Commanders.
Felix and I got Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple different ones here. There's a
You
couple
picked
different
Tennessee.
ones. I did for the same reason I picked Jacksonville for the home team. Plus,
That game's in London.
which one?
The Ravens
Tennessee
and
Baltimore.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. I think Titans. They're home anywhere. They'll be all right.
But they ain't get there yet. They're getting there Friday.
Oh
Yeah,
Baltimore. My bet.
Baltimore's been there since Monday.
Yeah.
I may have to change that. Now it's written, therefore it is so.
And Houston is wearing the Oilers. Tennessee is wearing the Oilers helmets, and they never were the Houston Oilers.
No, they were once up by 32 and lost. I remember that fondly.
Yeah, that was a Houston team, though. That wasn't Tennessee. You know who the quarterback was from Buffalo?
Sure do. My guy.
Luke.
Why he's number one. I can't believe he's such a bad coach. And had he stayed playing, we probably would have won the Super Bowl. I am not a Jim Kelly fan.
Oh,
Nope.
Kel.
Mr. Reich.
Frank Reich.
Right. Do you know Frank Reich holds the biggest comebacks in the NFL and college?
That I knew as well.
Yep, he came back and he beat the Hurricanes.
But can't coach.
He's finding his footing. I'll forever be grateful to him for that win.
Listen, I miss his press conferences, all right?
I mean, you seem to send us every Monday.
They pop up on my timeline. I miss his press conference. They are some of the best audio that you will get from a coach.
Now that I think about it, your club has had some good head coach audios. You know, the famous Jim Mora. Playoffs.
Yeah. No, but the thing was, we kept when Frank would say something crazy, we keep it in-house. We just kept it to ourselves. Carolina likes to post it, so.
They do a good job of posting.
So I kind of like that. It pops up on my timeline and say, did he say what? What?
Oh, no, we get it. We get a text. Hey, I missed this guy. And then all of a sudden, right after that, comes the Twitter link. So we click it. He's up there, or a quote is there with some off-the-wall shit he said.
Yep. So this week was Torrance Marshall. He didn't get he didn't get in the game or whatever, and then Frank Wright was like, "Well, that's my fault. I guess I didn't tell the coaches to get him in the game."
Oh my, dude! You can't say that out loud, bro.
Yeah,
you can't be up there telling you forgot. You forget Thielen's not in the game a week before, so you can't run a play that he's not in that no one else apparently can run. This week he's forgetting to tell his guys, get him in the game.
Yeah, he's because apparently Mingo took all of Torrance Marshall's snaps this week, and he was like, I guess I didn't relay it to my coaches to get him some snaps.
Well, that's not good, dude.
Oh man! And then yesterday he came out talking about the owner. That was hilarious too.
Ursay?
He was like, Tepper. He's like, well, every owner has their different way of doing things. So this guy, he's involved. So I have meetings with him every week or whatever. He's like, they're not good meetings, but I feel like they're gonna make us better.
Bro, he's out of. We may need to record him and react to his press conferences.
Are the meetings fun? No, I wouldn't say the meetings are fun, but I feel like they're gonna make us better.
Of course. What is he going to say? The boss is watching, ready to fire him in the turn of a dime or a drop of a hat.
Oh my! That is so funny.
So look at
He
this.
has the best audio from coaches ever.
First, probably back in a minute, I think. First quarter of the season is done. AFC East. First quarter of the season is done. AFC East. Miami 4-1. Buffalo 3-2. Jets 2-3. New England 1-4. First quarter of the season. We're going to revisit this each quarter. How do you think, as of now, this division will end up? Miami currently 4-1, Buffalo 3-2, Jets 2-3, New England 1-4.
Like record wise or standing wise?
Yeah, just some fun predictions based on the first quarter of the season.
Yeah, like are we saying Miami's gonna finish first, or do we have to say Miami's gonna be 14-3?
No, how they're gonna finish based on what you've seen so far. They're currently Miami first, Buffalo second, Jets third, New England fourth. Based on what we've seen so far,
I think it's gonna
finish. Yeah, they're gonna stay the same.
You're gonna stay the same. I'm saying Buffalo's gonna take over Miami, but I do think it's only gonna happen week 18. The last game of the season is gonna be for the division. That's how I think it's gonna play out. Again, that's based on right now after the first quarter of the season.
But based on what I saw last week, I'm gonna just say no.
Yeah.
Oh, based on the first quarter. Based on the first quarter of the season.
Based on the true story. Based on the true story. Yeah, it's going to stay the same way.
All right, I'm thinking Buffalo right now. Based on what I've seen,
I don't see Miami losing that many more games.
Yeah, I don't. Listen, the only play you can play, and we're playing the NFC, the AFC South.
They're one of the few teams.
The West?
They're one of the Dolphins are one of the few teams with a good record.
We don't play y'all. Only team we play is the Patriots. So we don't play the AFC East. We did that 2 years ago because I went to the Dolphins game.
Now why the hell are we playing Jacksonville?
I don't know.
All right, so I think Miami's gonna finish.
We played New England and Germany.
They're not playing with their food, man. They beat on who they're supposed to beat on, and then the even things.
Then that's what you're supposed to do.
To me, it's Coach Harry Potter's out there doing his thing.
All right. Well, first quarter, I think Buffalo, based on what I've seen in the first quarter, will get to number one. You guys say Miami will stay number one, and again, that's first quarter. The Jets in New England, they're both going to stay at the bottom. Nobody cares.
I think Jets better than New England.
I think so too. I think New England's going to stay at the bottom no matter what. I think the Jets may put it together a little bit at some part of the season, get 2 or 3 wins in a row, but ultimately.
Now I will say this. I will say this. If Zach Wilson can somehow figure out how to up his game just a smidge, I like Jets to creep into the second spot and knock y'all down to third because their defense is starting to come to form of the defense that they had last year.
I tell you what.
You're taking over crazy for Dewey. That's fine. But there may not be the worst thing ever said than that right there. There's zero chance.
I tell you what. Where Buffalo is. The Patriots,
except for the beat us once already.
The Patriots might have a top 5 pick.
Yeah, dude, they're back-to-back week worst losses ever.
And they're going to have to make a decision on McCorkle.
He's got to go, dude. Mac Jones has got to go.
McCorkle? That's his name. You didn't know that? His name is McCorkle Jones?
No clue.
Yeah, that's his name. It's McCorkle. Where do you think they got Mac from?
Maxwell or Maximilian. He doesn't seem like
not MAC. It'd be Max if it was Maxwell. Max.
Never know, bro.
It's McCorkle. And I think that might be the top 10 best names ever.
I can see McCorkle.
That explains why he plays like that.
You want McCorkle or you want Dakota Rain? Pick one.
I think
Dakota Rain is tough, but McCorkle is tough. But Dakota Rain is awesome. Like, if I was Dak, I'd be like, yeah, call me Dakota Rain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Please call me Dakota Ray. I don't want to be called Dak anymore.
Yeah.
McCorkle, I mean, that's a tough one to say. Just it doesn't roll off the tongue. Imagine being in the booth. McCorkle interception, pick six. Now, it's easy to say Mac Jones sucks.
I would have told them people, yo, my name's McCorkle. My mama named me McCorkle. Call me McCorkle.
If anything,
I mean, your boy over there in Indy changed his name from Ladarius, didn't he, to Shaq or whatever he like.
Oh, Darius to Shaquille.
That's a switch and a half, dude. How does that even happen?
His name is Shaquille Darius Leonard.
Well, he needs to go back the other way. You don't make a full name change like that. You go A-Chan.
You can't double stamp or triple stamp. You can't
triple stamp or double stamp. He's trying to get out there and fuck. Nah, bro, it don't work that way.
He's like, my mama named me Shaquille. Call me Shaquille.
AFC North currently.
He do need to bring Darius back. Darius was never hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's stuff in the name, bro. NFC North currently. Pittsburgh 3-2, Baltimore 3-2, Cleveland and Cincinnati. Cleveland 2-2, Cincinnati 2-3. After the first quarter of the season, how do you see this shaping up?
Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. Oh no, hold on. That's with Baltimore in there.
Yeah. Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cleveland, Cincinnati.
I think Baltimore's gonna leave them and win the division. And then I got Cincinnati at 2 if they could get their stuff together. And then Pittsburgh 3.
Yeah.
And I think Cleveland 4 since their quarterback doesn't even want to play. I heard today he didn't practice. He hurt his shoulder picking up his wallet.
Who, Watchin?
Too heavy. Yeah.
Too heavy? Was it made of Yugo?
His wallet's too heavy. He hurt his shoulder picking it up, so he didn't practice today.
Must be nice.
It was made of gold. Yugo.
I think if Cincinnati can get it together, I mean, it's only say it's the first quarter, 2-3, 3-2 separates those. That's nothing much. If they can get it together, I can see them get into the top. I could see Baltimore and Pittsburgh flip-flopping the rest of the season, and then some crazy shit, one of them will take the other one. As of right now, I'll still I can see Cincy getting the number 1. As of right now, maybe I don't know, man. Baltimore, I don't think your guy's a great of a quarterback, but he is all they have. They have no other running back. They have no receiver that can catch the ball, it seems like.
He's better than your guy.
I don't know how much he can keep that team afloat before he just can't do it anymore.
What is that? I don't get it.
They've got. I've never
seen a team neglect that position as much as they do. He has never had a quarterback since he's been there. He's never had a wide receiver. I mean, he's never had a receiver.
Like I was trying to think
keep taking these off the wall dudes. They bring in Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
They give him a slot receiver in the draft. Like, I don't get it.
They got a slot receiver 2 drafts ago in Hollywood.
I don't get it. They trade that one to draft another slot receiver.
I'll be right back.
They don't have nobody on the outside. You bring in Nelson Aguilar, who has hands like a dolphin.
Damn.
It's horrible. Where'd the host go? Get this guy here.
He just left us hanging.
And at Cleveland, I don't think Cleveland's good.
I mean, they got a good defense.
I think their season was over when Nick Chubb got his knee exploded.
I agree. They got a good defense. That's it. I mean, their receiving core is terrible too, in my opinion. Outside of Amari, like Njoku, he just has hair?
Nah, Njoku be balling, man.
Yeah, Madden.
Nah, that boy be balling, bro.
Yeah, I know Madden.
Especially now, he Two-Face. Got his, got his mask and shit on.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. So everyone's left the show. I guess this is like the intermission. All right. Let's talk Colts football. All right. I think we're gonna snap this losing streak this week in Jacksonville.
I agree. That's why I'm rolling with y'all, man.
Minshew on a revenge game.
I don't know about
like
that,
it,
but I just like y'all. I like how your team is built right now. You got a good
Minshew on the
defense.
revenge game, and
Minshew
I'm picking
strong.
the upset. Miami Hurricanes are upsetting Drake May and the North Carolina Tar Heels. I'm calling it right here on Respect the Game.
You heard him. Upset alert. You heard him.
It's going down. We don't care how good Drake May is. We got TBD.
Let's go.
Upset. Upset. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, it's going down this week. What's wrong with them? Wrong with them. They think we're not even going to have to kneel the ball this game.
Nope. There goes the host.
Oh, man. Yes.
How?
Upset of the week.
What's upset of the week?
Miami Hurricanes upsetting Drake May and the Tar Heels. We're going to beat the Chicago Bears' future quarterback.
Oh,
playing USC?
Chicago's going to run another quarterback. Great.
No. No. I think he left. I think he took his wallet.
Oh, man. He dropped his wallet, too?
I think he took his wallet.
He took his ball and went home?
Yep. I like to shout out my two rookie corners. They've been holding it down all year.
Yeah.
Juju.
On the beat?
Juju is a beast.
Juju on the mic.
What are you doing over there?
I gotta go. Something. I gotta go to the store and get my baby some ice cream. I forgot to get it for her before.
We on the road? We on the road now?
Yeah, I gotta jump in the truck.
What?
Yeah, bro. Now? Listen, the podcast never stops. Yeah. But I ended up.
What?
I ended up forgetting to get my ice cream for Briella, so I got to run to the store real quick and pick it up for her. Make a promise to your kids, you got to keep it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't make promises.
It's the way you got to roll, bro.
No. Listen, my dad always told me.
Boo-boo.
My dad always told me a promise is just a comfort to a fool.
Oh.
A promise is a comfort to a fool.
Yep. Huh. So I've always went about that like that.
That's interesting.
My word
I don't know that to be true.
My word is strong. If I say that I'm gonna do something, then I will do it. I don't need to make promises.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
My word is my word.
Your word is your bond?
Yeah, my word is bond, son. If I say it, I meant it.
And if I meant it, I said it.
And if I meant it, I said it. I don't need to make promises.
I don't even know how to use the lights in my truck to make sure that I even get lighting here.
You're horrible.
Bro, I don't know this stuff. I don't drive at night. I don't do anything at night.
It's 8:45. Why does Briella want ice cream?
Don't get me started, bro. And I know Emmy will never listen to this, but I'm still not going to say anything.
And why you don't have ice cream in the house already?
But it's 8:45. What is Briella like in kindergarten?
Yeah, she's in kindergarten. She just got back.
Ice cream.
She just got back from gymnastics, and we tried to get ice cream for her earlier because she had to get some medicine. She got a little cough and shit like that. So we're trying to get it early before she went to gymnastics. The prescription to get called in time. A whole lot of problems ensued. So I promised her when you get home, I'll have dessert for you. As soon as she walks into it, I get a text, "Where's the ice cream?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I forgot." Are you serious?
So you went wrong.
Again, I'm serious. I forgot. That's how it goes. So now I got to hit the little corner store up.
Now you got to go because you promised, and that's horrible.
I need my baby to develop trust. She has to trust her father that he will always do the right thing by her. And now I've got to drive here.
Not because of promises, just from his word.
That's what I'm saying. And I got to spend $5 for a fucking ice cream that'll cost me $2 at Publix.
You should go to Publix then.
No, that's way too far.
Well,
right here, I walk in, tell the dude, give me this.
$5 ice cream? Give me $5 ice cream? Give me $5.
Horrible.
It's going to be a problem.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I listen, I'm still shocked that she's up asking for ice cream at 8:50 at night on a school night.
Listen, bro, I'm telling you, it's not my finest moment.
Like, my kids are already in bed. It's a school night.
It is a school night. This I know is a fact.
Looks like take your punk ass to sleep.
It's a school night. You should be asleep. You are in kindergarten.
You're again.
You don't even have a number grade yet.
I'm tired of
you still getting E's and S's.
You are not wrong.
You still getting E's and S's. Go to sleep.
I'm with you, bro.
The ice cream will be there tomorrow when you get home from coloring at school.
And that I can promise you.
She'll get her ice cream and she'll be happy. What's up, man? She'll get her ice cream. She'll be happy. Everybody wins.
You're losing right now because you had to drive that night.
You're not wrong. Also, yes, sir.
And you paid $7.
And I walked away without grabbing the ice cream.
Oh, brother!
I grabbed the change and I kept it moving.
Oh,
it's safe
my
to say,
Lord.
It's safe to say here on Respect the Game that Billy is not good with ice cream.
Hey, well, listen, guys. This is why we do what we do. Uncut podcast. We got guys making ice cream runs in the middle of a podcast. That's how raw and uncut this is.
It really is, bro. You know, and I walk out of the garage into the house with the phone on, and Amy looks at me as if I'm the worst human being in the history of the world because I'm staying with my podcast, trying to get shit figured out, and this guy behind me
trying to make us some money so that she can have ice
bro,
cream.
so I can have all the ice cream I want. And when this guy behind me is parked, I can't back out, so I've got to loop around and go out the other way because some guy.
You got to witch around. You got to witch around.
Witch around.
I got to whip around, bro. I can't back out because he parallel parked behind me. What's that called? Double park?
Something.
Triple park.
And listen, I didn't even know I was able to switch to the phone and come back. So this is all happening on the fly. I'm glad it worked out.
We're glad.
This is Respect the Game, episode 26, uncut.
How to make an ice cream run.
Bonus. This is a bonus DVD feature.
I was thinking about that. Do I leave it in? Or do I cut it out?
This is a bonus feature on the DVD. You gotta wait to the end of the movie to see this.
Stay for all the credits.
Yeah, you stay through the credits.
There's a good chance I'm gonna forget, but I may do it to where I just cut this part out, put it to the end, and
blooper reel
from there.
There you go. We have a blooper reel on it.
Ain't no bloopers for this though.
I've always wanted to do that, but all the stuff I cut out, I don't save.
You got Rob over here eating tacos. You making ice cream runs. What kind of shit is this?
Yeah, Listen, this was a crazy week to do football. We still got to get to.
My child is hungry. Your niece is hungry.
We got to do Respect the Bet. You know, I'm trying to do a quarterly thing for the.
Respect the ice cream.
I can't even
Don't respect
talk.
the cough. Don't respect the cough.
This guy over here.
Whatever you do, don't respect the cough.
He's over there making his high school daughter tacos.
Tacos are good. Tacos are good. Listen, man, my baby needed her stuff. I made a promise. I got to keep it.
She probably, when you walk in, she's going to be asleep. She's going to be like, oh, I went to sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Billy, you ain't doing nothing wrong.
What she asked for.
Keep your promise, Billy.
Oh, I dropped it.
She's going to keep you in the house when you get She's going to keep you in the house when you get old. Lou is going to get put in the home.
See, Rob gets it.
Because he didn't keep his promise.
I don't make promises. I told you, I don't make promises. My dad says a promise is a comfort to a fool.
You want the cheese on top or the lettuce first?
My word is my bond.
So lettuce and then cheese?
And there it is. My bond
my word.
Didn't word, so I have to get back to stuff and things.
You know, the only thing I have in this word is my balls and my word.
And I don't break
them for no one.
For no. You see him? I never like him. I never trust him. For all I know, he got me and my boy prayers. Shut up in that hotel, okay?
Listen, today's a weird day for a podcast. The whole schedule's thrown off.
So
but we're sticking to it.
Awesome. And just like that, back to the headphones like it never left, people.
Just like that.
I'm not going to lie. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I had,
charge them. You have to charge them extra for this, man.
I got to make sure my baby understands that she can count on dad. That's what's number one.
Hey, you only get one shot at that, man.
I'm out of breath, bro.
I hear that.
You only get one shot at that.
So I think we're going to go with Cincinnati being number one, Pittsburgh, Baltimore flipping around. Okay, we got the North. AFC South. How are we looking?
Ooh.
Right now, they're currently Jacksonville, Indy 3-2, Houston 2-3, Tennessee 2-3. How we see that shaping up? Anybody got any thoughts on that one?
I'll take that. Indy number 1, Jacksonville 2, Houston 3, Tennessee 4.
Everything you said, but flip 1 and 2 for me.
I'm going to stay with Rob. Right now, I'm going Jacksonville 1, Indy 2, based off what I've seen in the first quarter of the season. But okay.
Because I think AR is not going to be able to stay healthy enough for you.
Same thoughts here. AFC West, currently Kansas City 4-1, Chargers 2-2, Vegas 2-3, Denver 1-4. I kind of see that staying as is. Yeah, I don't see a real big fluctuation there.
That's going to stay the same.
Nothing here.
Denver might end up with a top 5 pick too, and they can draft Shador.
They got to do something.
Shador's not coming out.
He's not doing anything.
Shador's not coming out. Deion said he's staying.
That boy is grown. If he want to come out, he gonna come out.
I'm just telling you what his daddy said. His daddy said he ain't coming now. He don't come out.
NFC East, Philly undefeated,
East?
Dallas 3-2, Washington 2-3, Giants 1-4. I see that staying the same. Philly 1, Dallas 2, Washington 3, Giants 4.
That's definitely staying the same.
That's too much.
That's definitely staying the same.
All right. The North, Detroit 4-1, Green Bay 2-3, Minnesota 1-4, Chicago 1-4.
Chicago.
I see maybe Minnesota
creeping the 2.
Chicago, yeah, because I see Chicago maybe can make it. I mean, right now to me in that division, it's a race for number 2. Detroit clearly has it. Green Bay, Minnesota, Chicago, one game separates them right now. There's no real clear dud or real clear stud. Those 3 are just kind of whatever.
I tell you what, you was really on the high horse for Daniel Jones. and Rob was on the high horse for these Packers. They're not good.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you got us there.
Yeah,
they are not. They are not good.
Why are you hating on hope, bro?
You got us there. But I mean, your Ravens ain't looking too.
Why hating on Hope? We had hope in the Daniel Jones. We had hope in the Packers.
Yeah. You have
No. You didn't sound like somebody who had hope. You sounded like somebody who knew.
No. I didn't get a time machine. I didn't go back in time from the future and say, "Hey, Jones is going to be a stud."
Hope. Yeah, we had hope, but you have belief in the Ravens. You believe.
Hey, and they are at 3-2. They are 3-2, and they still. I don't think they've played their best game yet.
I hope not.
I hope, yeah. Exactly.
So I think we're all thinking Detroit staying up there, number 1 for sure, and then a toss-up for number 2, Green Bay, Minnesota, Chicago. As of right now,
I can see Chicago going to 2.
I can see Chicago making a little bit of a move if they can control.
Nah.
Listen, if they can control that offense and get play some Denvers again and some. I mean, listen, have they played each other? Yeah, they played. Any
Nah.
I think Love is just hitting a little wall right quick, but I think
Love is the wall.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't know much about him. I mean, he looked good the first couple of weeks, but I
was about to say he was looking good the first couple of weeks.
They stalled big time.
Now he's the wall.
Yeah. I think they got tape on him, and he doesn't make decisions quick enough.
Yeah. All right, so regardless, we're saying Detroit stays number 1. The other 3 can do whatever.
Yeah.
The South, NFC South. Whew. Tampa Bay 3-1, Atlanta 3-2, New Orleans 3-2, Carolina 0-5. We'll say Carolina stays there. I think in that division, I think New Orleans will get to the top of that one. I think New Orleans can get there. Robbie's saying Tampa stays.
Tampa stays number 1. Number 1.
Felix, who you got? Tampa Bay, Atlanta, New Orleans, Carolina.
I got Saints winning that division.
I'm with you. I got the Saints. Rob's taking Tampa Bay as the first quarter.
I got the Saints winning that division.
I'm with you.
You've been saying
the West.
I got Bucks. Next.
Yeah, I mean the West. I think is locked in. San Francisco. Battle
for 2. I say Rams get it.
I say Seattle stays with them. I think Arizona stays at the bottom.
I like what the Rams got going on, man. I don't even like the Rams like that.
Rams 2-3, Seattle 3-1, San Francisco undefeated, Arizona 1-4. We all see San Francisco stands at the top. I can see Seattle.
Yeah, I think San Francisco might go undefeated.
I'm with you, bro.
Please no, I don't want that. No, I don't
want to get that loss out of the way early.
Get that out the way. No 18-0.
Doing that now.
The pressure is to win it all and go 22-0. No. Let us take our loss. Let Brock get his first, and then reset.
Yeah, I think they might go undefeated.
And then we have our worst game at the wrong time. What are you doing?
I'm with you there.
You ran out of soap?
All right. That's a little recap for the football there.
I think the Rams. Where's Rams at? I think the Rams gonna finish second.
Rams are 3-1 or 2-3. Rams are 2-3. Seattle's 3-1.
No, I think Rams finish second.
Yeah, I'm stay with Seattle.
I'm
stay with Seattle. We'll see. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Rams take it. They got a good offense.
Cup and Puka.
Ready to respect the bet?
Respect the bet.
Respect the bet. I'm looking here. I see a couple that pique my interest. I'm going to stick with just 2. And like I do, I picked the 2, and then I parlay them together. Who wants to go first? Respect the bet.
I have mine ready.
All right, Felix, let's go, bro. Respect the bet.
I have Chargers plus 2.5.
All right.
I have Saints minus 1.5. And I have Penn State money line versus the University of Massachusetts.
Penn State money line versus who?
University of Massachusetts, UMass.
UMass?
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking here on my big board. Rams I see, or the Chargers, my bad. Chargers I see plus 2.5. I see Dallas minus 2.5. So that's a good one for the Chargers. New Orleans, I see the same thing, minus 1.5. All right, Rob, you got yours or what?
Yeah, I got the Colts Jags. They got the over under at 45.5. I say they go under.
Colts Jags over under 45.5.
Yes, sir. And then I'm gonna take the Commanders plus 2.5.
All right, Washington plus.
Who the Commanders play?
Atlanta.
The Falcons.
Oh, Falcons.
And y'all gonna respect the bet.
I'm looking here, San Francisco minus 7. I'm taking San Francisco minus 7 over Cleveland. And Raiders minus 3 against New England. I'm taking Vegas minus 3.
Mm.
But I'm looking here. The Detroit minus 3 at Tampa Bay. I think that's going to be a good game. I'm not going to touch that one. Chargers plus 2.5 at Dallas, I think, is a good one. The Washington plus 2.5 at the Falcons. That's a nerve. I was looking at that. I could see Washington winning, to be honest.
Yeah,
but at home, Atlanta looks tough.
Your pick is in, man. Leave me on my
Commanders.
Leave me on my island.
Yeah,
the Commanders.
Commander Island. We solo, baby.
So respect the bet. Rob's got Colts Jags under 45.5. Washington
under,
plus 2.5. Billy's got San Francisco minus 7. Vegas minus 3. Felix has Chargers plus 2.5. New Orleans minus 1.5. And Penn State money line versus UMass. Respect the bet.
Respect the bet. That Penn State bet, I'm going to say it's a lock. Put your mortgage on it.
Oh, man. It's that good, right? Is that
yeah.
You're locked in.
Yeah. Put your mortgage on it. Take out a second mortgage and put it on it.
A second mortgage?
First and second. Put it all on there.
And deposit?
And everything. And go buy another house and put that mortgage on it.
What did it cost you?
Oh, it's my guy. Oh, it breaks my heart. Why'd he do that to his favorite daughter? To get something, you must lose something you love. Oh, you love nothing. You love nothing. Why you fake tears? Bro, he mourns for you. Like, come on, bro. Oh.
You still can't fuck with Dark.
I can't even deal with that now, bro. Thanos is the greatest of all time.
Dark side whoop his ass.
Not even a little bit. Thanos is the best character ever. I will say, I've added to my list of favorite characters of all time is Jason Voorhees, the Predator, Jack Sparrow, Thanos, Baba Voss from C has added to my Mount Rushmore of greatest characters of all time.
You're missing Joker.
Nah, he doesn't do it for me.
You're missing Tommy the Green Ranger.
Doesn't do it for me. None of that stuff does it for me. And I think Transformers is my favorite franchise, but I can't pick an individual one as my favorite. Everyone loves Optimus Prime.
You left Lionel off your list?
Yeah,
everyone loves Optimus Prime.
You ain't got the
But Bumblebee's my guy. I love all the Ninja Turtles, but I'm not stopping on it to watch that often.
What? Ninja Turtles come on right now. I'm watching it, dog.
No, I'm watching it, but there's no like Jack Sparrow is my favorite. Jason Voorhees is something. He's just one of my favorites. The Predator is badass.
He don't even talk. He don't even
doesn't need to talk. It's it, bro. One of my favorite characters, Thanos.
Michael Myers is better than
bro.
Jason Voorhees.
I'm a Jason guy. I'm not a Freddy guy at all. So like I'm glad you didn't say Freddy.
Pixar, nah, Freddy trash.
I'm not a Freddy guy. Michael Myers is badass. Jason, there's just something about Jason that I like more than Michael Myers.
It's the music.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Michael Myers' music is by far the better. That fucking I can't even
Remember
think
when
when
Michael Myers was on the rooftop with Buddy and hit that boy with the uppercut? Boom! And the head flew off.
I want to see a Michael Myers Jason movie. They did Jason versus Freddy. Everybody knew Jason would lose. But I think Michael Myers and Jason will be a good one.
He can only whoop you when you go to sleep.
Yes, what I'm saying. Like the thought was cool. Bring back Jason to scare kids to get in your head. But I mean,
They don't want to fuck with Chucky though.
Chucky was good growing up. But I'm adding Baba Voss from C to my Mount Rushmore favorite characters. He is badass, bro.
What you say, Boba Fett?
Rick Grimes I could put on there too. You're right. Rick Grimes for sure. Walking Dead.
Never heard of him.
Bro, he's great.
You talking about Boba Fett?
Nah, bro. No Fetzer for me. None of that Star Wars stuff. None of that Star Trek stuff. Not having it.
Star Trek stuff?
You ever see the Star Wars? All I know from Star Wars comes from Family Guy.
Star Wars. You're retarded.
He puts all the Star Wars movies in hour-long episodes of Family Guy.
Star Wars is like one of the great franchises, though.
Nah, bro. It doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
My space stuff is like The Expanse is badass. Night Flyer.
Never heard
stuff
of it.
Like that. Never heard of The Expanse?
Never heard of it.
Oh, everybody wants a lightsaber, dog. Everybody wants to make their own lightsaber. What are you talking about?
Now, listen. I'm just saying, Baba Voss, he's on my Mount Rushmore.
Ahsoka was badass.
I know. I gotta go finish. I'm on episode.
Ahsoka was badass.
I think I'm on 6 right now. She just the stupid Padawan.
You start watching Loki yet?
Nah, I'm gonna let a couple episodes going, and then
I'm with you. I'm gonna let a couple go.
Continental was dope.
I like.
You guys finished that?
Though. I
haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it.
Continental was dope.
I ain't like how it ended, but it was cool. Maybe I expected a little more, but it was cool. But Ahsoka.
I wish it was a whole series and not 3 movies.
Yeah, so that's probably what it is then, because they only made it 3. Maybe they crammed and rushed, but.
Dude, that shit happens. Or you're watching something, you're like, man, you have time to tell this story.
Right.
Why are you using filler with shit, rushing at the end? Yeah, I get you there.
Because it's a 3-part limited show.
Like a miniseries
thing? It's 3 movies.
So the first part, so then the first episode, the first act, starts off good. Like you said, it gets into the little story, trying to give you a sense of and then 2 and 3 is just like it's speed rushes. You're like, no, but it's if you're a fan of the John Wick universe, you're gonna like it.
It was dope. I liked it.
When I say it's a must watch, I can't put in my must watch right now.
Gotcha.
Ahsoka definitely must watch.
I've maybe seen John Wick 2. I've not seen 3 and 4. I'm an origin story person. The second I start watching 2, I think about how badass 1 is, and I go back and watch 1, and I never get past it.
Yeah, I love 2. 4 was Equalizer.
I gotta watch them. They're great, bro. I like Keanu Reeves. I think he's a good actor for what he does. I enjoy watching.
He's the same guy all the time.
Yeah. For what he does, I enjoy watching him. Nah, Bill and Ted versus John Wick. Come on, man. Theodore S. Preston Esquire. And Jonathan Wick. Talk about range.
Nah, he's same guy.
Maybe.
Whether he's stopping a speeding bus or he's fighting, same guy.
Speed was a good movie.
Yeah,
I think he made the right decision not jumping on Speed 2.
Definitely.
We're also on a boat, and the boat's got to go. But no, come on, man.
Definitely. I think he read that script. I think he read. They sent him that script, and he was like, "I'm good. I'm gonna go do this Matrix thing." And take
those
were
good.
The first.
I'm not watching. First one was really good, but the overall, again, the origin shit, like you're the one. It stops. That shit is badass.
The remake that they did that took like 14 years to make.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, you ain't missing nothing.
I forgot all about it.
Yeah, the first one I watch every now and again.
Honestly, I only watched it because it came on Max, and you know, it was one of their 4K.
Yeah.
Because that day, you know, Max was still new and they didn't have a lot of 4K stuff on their catalog, so I only watch it for that purpose. But tell me to go watch it again, or nah, I'm good.
Yeah, for me, when I'm like right now, I've just finished C. I'm gonna build up a couple episodes of Loki, but I'm not really watching anything at the moment. So I'm taking stock. What we've talked about. Minus, I want to get on.
Force.
Oh, Tommy. Yeah, I got to catch up on that.
Yeah, not all that is. I'm going to go to my next one.
You'll like him. He's white.
Oh, yeah? What is it called again?
Force.
Forest?
Force.
Power Book 4.
Power Book 4, Force. The white guy's the leader. You'd love it.
So he's the drop back passer?
He's got the skin to win.
The drop back passer stays in the pocket. Sign me up all day.
He has a temper like Dewey.
This guy. You ready for the world famous this or that?
This or that.
World famous. I think we might be split on this one.
Really?
Yes. This, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I'm curious to see what your answer is going to be. This or that. Would you rather live in a world where you can only watch movies or only listen to music? This or that. Would you rather live in the world where you can only watch movies or only listen to music?
I'll probably go and listen to music. I'm a music guy.
But movies have music.
Yeah, but not the music that you like.
All you got to do is watch the right movie.
That last Transformers that just came out had all the hits from the 90s. Like, I'm listening to the soundtrack. Like, these are all the songs I grew up listening to. This is going to be the best soundtrack ever.
Yeah, but then you have to watch that movie in order to listen to that.
Oh, no, I'm talking separately. No, for me, it's movies, 100%. I like songs, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Eminem, all that good stuff. Give me Endgame on a loop. I'll never lose my attention.
The guy said Bone.
55th time it's played. Yeah, I wouldn't throw some Weird Al. I'm down for Weird Al.
I'll take.
Oh yeah, that's your guy.
That's my guy. You see a picture of Paul Rudd and his daughter?
Eat it, yeah, eat it.
Paul Rudd's going out with his daughter. She's dressed as the Wasp, and he's dressed as Weird Al. Like your dad is Ant-Man.
Paul Rudd is going out
trick or treating. She's dressed up as the Wasp from Ant-Man and Wasp, and he's dressed up as
Weird Al.
Yankovic.
Oh, who's dating who?
Dating?
What?
What are you talking about?
You said Paul Rudd's dating Weird Al Yankovic's daughter?
Paul Rudd took his daughter trick or treating.
Oh.
She was dressed up as the Wasp from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Paul Rudd, though he is Ant-Man, was dressed up as Weird Al.
I thought you said that Paul Rudd was dating Weird Al Yankovic's daughter, and they went at a Halloween party, and he was dressed up as Weird Al Yankovic.
There's no possible way this microphone got crossed.
That's what I heard. So I was like Weird Al Yankovic got a daughter? Does she have the big nose? Did you like the Weird Al Yankovic movie?
I haven't seen it. Isn't that your boy,
what kind of supporter are you?
Isn't that Harry Potter, right? He was
Yeah. What kind of supporter are you? The guy comes out with a movie about his life and you don't even support it?
I need to see it. There she is. So she's the Wasp. Her dad, who is Ant-Man, is dressed as friggin' Weird Al.
Classic.
That's pretty awesome. I like it.
It really is. Like it. I'm partly bothered, partly like
I like it.
He pulls it off.
My Rona.
He's probably gonna do the bio now.
So you're living in the world with music, or you're living in the world with only movies? I'm only movies all day.
I'm rocking.
I mean, well, what am I doing in this world?
Doesn't matter.
Like regular life?
I let's assume it's regular life. Your only source of entertainment is movies or music. You can't have a combination of the two.
I'm taking music. Music.
Definitely music.
I want
that's my
music.
only source of entertainment. I'm definitely.
Music is, if that's all I got to do, I need music. I need music. I do. Listen, I literally in my life, anybody who knows me will tell you, I literally do everything to music.
Well, that's why I was curious to see your answer, because you quote a lot of movies and have seen a lot of stuff.
I've seen a lot of movies.
But
I love movies.
I know your thoughts on music, so I was curious to get your answer.
Like I can't do anything.
Order, he's gonna say music first, then movies.
Like I can't do anything without music. I'm cleaning up my room. I got music.
You gotta have music.
No, I put the TV
doing something
on.
outside. I got music. I'm doing something.
All my kids are made for music.
I need music. I was outside last weekend. I went home last weekend. I was outside. I bought me a pole saw. I was outside trimming the palm trees. Music.
No, listen, working. I'm with you. But when I'm
at work, his first child is named after a music group.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I mean, you could have named it Bone Thugs and Harmony. It'd be a little different, but
no, I did. That would be horrible.
Harmony.
Horrible.
I don't like it. I don't even like the commercials.
My second child was supposed to be named after a band, but I got vetoed. Vetoed. But yeah, I do. I'm working at work. I have a Bluetooth speaker. I'm listening to my music. Like I don't do anything without music.
I hang people up. Like he could call me and we'll be talking like, all right, man, love you, man, but I gotta get back to my music.
Yeah, I can't do anything without music. I love music.
Nah, bro. Like I listen to when I'm outside. I do the same thing. But if I'm driving somewhere, I'll put the phone on and I'll play an episode of Big Bang Theory or Walking Dead, or I'll put a movie on and listen to the movie as I'm driving, because I can play it in my head as it happens. When I'm driving someplace, I don't if it's somewhere far, I don't put on songs. I put on a movie and I listen to the movie as we drive. I'm not watching the movie. I'm listening to it.
Hey, no.
I'm not. If it's a far drive, I can't listen to songs, bro. Album's not gonna cut it for me.
That's what it's called. That's why it's called road music.
Nah, man. Not for me.
Yes, that's exactly
done.
In the world of music or movies, I'm taking movies.
My head movies.
Head movies.
And then you're gonna look down because you're gonna hear something and it's gonna catch. You're gonna oh shoot. And
oh no, bro! The phone's somewhere else. I just listen to it.
Music.
I'm able to compartmentalize my time. A 4-minute song or a 2-hour movie. I'm down for
you remember that
movie.
My head movies. I start crying just thinking of with my head movies.
What is that from?
Tropic Thunder.
Oh, I got to get back on that. That's a great movie. Talk about a movie that wouldn't fly today.
Simple Jack. That was Simple Jack, and he said, "My head movies."
Easy. Spaceballs wouldn't fly today.
No, Spaceball, but Tropic Thunder.
Simple
shit
Jack.
They talked about in that movie. You got Robert Downey Jr.
You want Simple Jack back?
That's a great movie.
Oh gosh! All right, that way Tom Cruise say, "All right, Tom Cruise say, all right, fuckface, who are you? This is Flaming Dragons." Who? Flaming Dragons. All right, fuckface.
Oh shit, that's such a good character, bro. That's such a good character.
Oh god, Tom Cruise said, "All right, fuckface."
Tropic Thunder is classic.
Dude, Tropic Thunder is hilarious.
Classic.
This is Flaming Dragons. You want Simple Jack back?
That movie is great. We got to get a movie on here one day and just review it and watch it and break it down as we watch.
Oh man, that would be awesome. Just break down, Tropic Thunder.
New segment.
Yep. Movie night with Respect the Game.
Yes, I'm down. I'm down for that.
Yeah. Movie night with RTG. We just watch movie and critique it. Talk about it while we watching it.
Yep, that would be a great one to start with.
You tell us why you don't like this part, and we'll tell you why. You should.
Hey, I guarantee you, somebody would probably watch that movie while we commentating on it.
You'd have to.
You're right.
It's great commentary, bro. We're not bad at this. We're getting better and better each week.
God, that is awesome. You want Simple Jack back?
What else we got? We got a little bit. This was an off the wall podcast. I'm not gonna lie. This one had some ups and downs in it.
Oh man,
no downs.
Well, no downs. You're right. It had
no man. This is a raw and uncut podcast. This is the only podcast out where you can watch somebody go make an ice cream run and then come back and get back on the microphone. Okay. We got guys out here making tacos. One guy's making an ice cream run, the other guy's making tacos. Like, this is a raw, uncut podcast. Like, this is the only place you can get this kind of stuff. Like, subscribe, share with your peoples.
It's part of the segment we're going to eventually get to, Girl Dad. Every one of us, including Dewey, has a young lady that we are raising. Felix has 3. I think Rob has, how many you got? 1, right, Rob?
1, sir. 1 and done.
And let me tell you something. This is the hardest thing in the world ever.
Yes. So you guys out there thinking, yo, why are you guys doing this? You got to show your daughter who to look up to and a man. Got to make her dinner sometimes. Got to run to the corner store, pick up an ice cream. You got to go out of town for 8 months in order to pay the bills. And do what you got to do.
Got to do what you got to do for baby girl, man.
I tell you, raising girls, the hardest thing in the world I've ever seen.
Good thing we got a team, boy. I tell you all the time. Go. You got about 8 uncles. Ask one of them, please. Help me, please.
You gotta worry about what they dressing, what they doing, and
yeah,
you got it good, Julie. You got it good, Billy. Like, she's in kindergarten.
No, dude,
I got a daughter in high school.
Yeah, you do. That is true.
Who every weekend I gotta tell her, bruh, no, you can't wear that. Put a jacket on. Do this. Do that. Come on.
No, I'm with you. I'm not there yet.
Stop talking back. Like, what are you doing? Like,
well, I
got to worry about when she go out.
I got the talking back now. Not so much talking back, but more of it's the YouTube, the videos she watches. It's 10 minutes of shit talking to get to 5 minutes of, oh, you should be nicer. Oh, you should be respectful. Oh, I'm sorry. All the better stuff. How about don't be a dick for 10 minutes and just give me 5 minutes of being nice to somebody? But that's on us. Mm-hmm. We get her to watch it because, stay off your iPad. She's constant attention. Got to do the dishes. You got to do the laundry. Got to cook dinner. All right, go watch your iPad. And it's like, yo, what are you watching in there? Why am I hearing Dr. Dre beat on a short? Watch your kid stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, man. And they're just watching this YouTube. But my other daughter, she's out here diagnosing herself because the stuff she watched on YouTube. She's saying she's got my wife out here buying ibuprofen because she says she strained her back and needed MRI. I'm like, what are you talking about?
But dude, it's the most rewarding tool, I'll tell you that much.
And they tell you, like, direct link to social media and depression, especially to girls. Everybody thinks everyone's life is better than theirs because of a freeze frame picture on a social media, them smiling. Oh, life is great. Hashtag, YOLO. But then in the meantime, their life sucks. But they take a 3-second picture, pause it forever, and that's it. And it worked out.
And they don't and they don't know the difference.
Nope.
Of what they watching.
Nope. YOLO.
Got stuff falling over here. But like I think I told this once before. Somebody I was getting on Briella about something. She doesn't listen for shit. So I'm on her about following the rules, getting pissed off, raising my voice, all this kind of stuff. And someone's like, dude, and they go, baby, I'm sorry, I love you, blah, 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 blah. They're like, if you keep doing that, getting mad, raising your voice, yelling and screaming, then saying you love her, and it's all going to be okay, she's going to think that's a healthy relationship. So some guy that she meets when she grows up is going to be yelling at her, treating her like shit. Oh, but I love you. And she's going to go, daddy did that, so it's okay. So this guy really cares about me. And someone told me that, I was like, Why did you fucking tell me that?
Yeah.
Now I can't even fucking raise my voice. Now I get mad at Amy.
We don't.
Because Amy doesn't discipline her for shit. You don't go in there and lay the law down, so I have to go do it. I need you to step it up because I'm going to give her this false sense of security from some asshole guy because then she's all this girls got to get along bullshit. Yo, women naturally don't like each other. Just the way it is. Deal with it. I got to make sure she doesn't like asshole guys yelling at her because if she doesn't tell her to calm herself down, I have to.
Yep.
Lou will tell you sometimes. Lou will tell you
we be like Kevin Hart. We be like, hey.
Bro, raising a daughter is very different than raising a son. Liam's like, yo, go do your thing. Whatever. Let me know if you need something. Even as a kid, as a young kid, he was real quiet to himself. She is constantly going. She doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Whatever she wants for dinner, she doesn't want for dinner until you take it. Then she wants it. She's always arguing, always fucking back talking. I got no problem you speaking your mind and can learning to communicate. A different way to do it. Back talk is not okay than expressing your thoughts and feelings.
They sassy.
Oh, bro. 5 going on 16, it seems like.
Oh, yeah.
When they get 16, then they're going on 30. So you just wait for that.
No, yeah, you're there. I got 10 years before I get there. Liam is 14, so I know your daughter's got to be right there, 14, 15.
Yeah, she turns 15 in 2 weeks.
We'll come back here in 10 years in episode 250 and you tell us all about it.
Yeah,
bro.
Boy.
We're going to get to that segment, though. Girl dad, just a story per person of what you got to deal with. I think that might be. I think we bounced around a little bit. I'm still debating if you guys have seen this, and there is not a trip to the ice cream store. It'll be at the end of the video, but I might leave it in and just flow all the way through.
Bonus footage. Just letting you know how raw this podcast is. That we can, while we're recording it, go to the corner store and get some ice cream for our kindergarten daughter.
She better be in bed now.
No, we got to hold the promise.
Oh no, she's got a spoon in that ice cream.
Oh no, she got the Crunch Bar, the Nutty Buddy, the thing coming up with the I can't think what it is, like the Nestle. The top is like the fucking nuts are sealed on there. I can't think of what it's called.
Pause.
Yeah, just say ice cream.
Now, it's not a bowl of ice cream. It's a big-ass cone with a big-ass ice cream on the top. It's the fucking... It's
this big with nuts?
Yeah. I know. As I'm talking, I'm like, I'm not doing a good job of describing.
That's why I said just say ice cream.
And this isn't even better. But that's it.
Start giving us measurements.
I know. I'm like, what I'm saying doesn't make sense.
With nuts.
So hand gestures aren't making it any better. Let me just stop. It's ice cream. You're right. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's just ice cream.
Well, that's it.
And there we go.
You might want to cut that one out.
Nah, we let it ride, bro. It's all good here.
Raw and uncut. Another Sean episode. Taylor. Respect the game. Episode 26. Sean Taylor. Like, subscribe, share, help us out. We up to 300 subscribers.
Yes,
we're trying to get to 10,000 by next week.
That'd be
tell
awesome.
Your friends.
Tell someone to tell someone. Pay it forward.
To tell a friend. To tell a friend. To tell a friend.
Matter of fact, tell one of your friends to tag one of these 1,000 subscriber YouTubers.
Yeah.
Tag us.
And we out.
Yo.